Right on. What do you want us like this?
God bless you.
They're difficult. They're difficult. Are you happy with that? Watch out, you've got some walkers there behind you. So we're here with John at Coastal Cabins. Do you want to tell us how you got set up?
Hi Alex. Yeah, we're here. Gary Vaux started out a year ago. We had one sauna and learned very quickly that there's huge demand for sporting teams. So we've just recently added a second sauna and we can now seat 28 people, full squad.
Excellent. That's a full GA team there.
A full GA team, that's what we're aiming for.
And subs and the whole coaching staff and all?
Yeah, absolutely. We have the Cork senior hurlers using it at the moment, doing very well. And we have the Cork Camogie team coming down to us and all the other GA teams from Cork City all down East Cork.
So I see the cold plunge now. Where, without sounding silly, where did they get their cold plunge? Or their hot and cold?
Well, they run down the slipway here and out into the sea.
Oh, that's the sea there, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Tide is out
I
at
didn't
the
see
moment.
that.
Yeah, tide is out. She's well out. But
that's what they love. They love the hot cold therapy, don't they?
yeah, absolutely. Great for recovery, great for the muscles, and it's great for mental health. It's just
literally everyone says the same
team
thing.
building. It's incredibly good for a team to come together as a squad and
that's
have a bit of crack.
Yeah, well, apart from that, like the sauna, apart from the health benefits from it, you see that all the saunas are talking about the community and the crack that people have in the saunas, and it's being the new sort of pub that people are talking, and that's why we're doing a sauna crawl, because each sauna we go into, we start feeling better and better.
Yeah. I use it every day I'm here.
Do you?
Every day I'm here for the last year, and the benefits unbelievable.
Excellent.
And the social side of it is incredible.
And the people you'd met as well.
Great fun. I've made great friends actually.
Yeah, well,
the last year, local people. But the locals are clever. They know when the tide's in.
Yeah. Well, that's what Morley told us as well. Our special guest from Gin Plus Coffee. He told us make sure we get there when the tide's in.
Yeah.
We were schoolboy. We didn't get here.
Yeah. No. You'll make it. Isn't that fun?
Yeah. Sure. It's all a bit. It's all part of the journey now as well for us getting down into the sea and seeing all the different experiences on it. And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to showcase all the different saunas around the area. And as I say. Just going around, having a chat to people and seeing what they're all about and who's it for. It's not only GA teams, I'm assuming you accept. There's a hotel there.
Well, we're doing a lot of weddings, day after weddings, for a different type of recovery. Yeah, but today, we have a wedding. Bride and groom got married yesterday in Castle Martyr. They're here today, and there's about 16 of the family here.
Oh, nice!
And they'll just spend an hour.
That's the best way to get the sweat
recovery.
Without, as opposed to having to go on a run and sweat it out. You can just sit there and enjoy yourself.
Do you know what I love about what I'm doing is my background is hotels, hospitality, tough business. With the saunas, it's very chilled, very relaxed. People are meeting, people are using them are very cool people.
Yeah.
And I go in myself, meet people, the chats. As you say, it's the new pub.
That's what when in our first sauna there we were chatting to two couples who were in a camper van and they were literally driving around going to different saunas. They were doing their own sauna crawl.
The new pub crawl.
Yeah. Do you get what I mean? That's what it is about. That's kind of what we're doing here as well. But it's a place to meet people. It's if you're trying to be healthy, like the pubs are coming down a little bit because everyone knows it's unhealthy with new like Huberman saying how bad alcohol is and then benefits of hot cold therapy.
Well, look, there's nothing wrong with having a few drinks, but it's if you could mix everything, a little bit of everything, a bit of good, a bit of bad. But I have people coming here at the moment that come now 3-4 times a week.
Yeah.
I've a bunch of lads, bunch of girls coming after training, just hop in the car, come down to the sauna. Whereas before, when I was their age, you finished training, you went to the pub.
Yeah.
That was kind of tradition, that's the way it went. It's all changing. The young people now really are into looking after themselves, creating awareness about their wellness, their health, their well-being. I think it's brilliant.
It just means they can train harder the next day, is what that's all about.
The muscles, definitely, absolutely 100%. The muscles will ease, all the lactose acid, all the soreness is gone, and they can train harder. Yeah,
100%. Because if we had it back in our day when we were sports, we used to just have the cold. They used to have a bin full of ice,
water,
and we'd sit in it and it'd be like, who could stay the longest? So the guys do have a few questions for you. Do you have any funny sauna stories from here in your year here?
I'm sure I could think of one or two. My very first two guests was a South African gentleman and a guy from New York, and they arrived with a bottle of whiskey. And I said, oh my God, here we go. But that was a once off.
You thought this is where it's going. Bringing the pub to the sauna.
Yeah, I was going. Yeah, but look, they were good fun. They enjoyed themselves. But as a rule, look, there's no drink. It's people that come here, they take it quite seriously. People want extreme heat, and they like it if the tide is in. But look, I've no say over that.
And hour-long sessions, 45, 30.
But the most popular is 30, to be fair. And then if people want, look, I'm not overly strict on the clock.
Yeah, it's more just getting the people in.
Getting people in. Yeah, So, and I love to see people coming. That you see some people arriving really stressed. And then they finish, and you can see the difference.
The joy in their face. Like, because we were at the Sauna Summit, and we had Flash, who was up the top. When he came out of the sauna, he looked like $1 million. His eyes were blown up. Now, he also had a few pints as well, but it was a rooftop bar in London. It was off the charts. It was a Sauna Summit, and all these different sauna places coming in and sharing all their own stories and stuff like that. And that's what happens in these places, because Irish people love telling stories and stuff like that, don't we? And then just having a place like this for the community to come down like this, everyone's just sitting around chilling, having a coffee.
It's great. It's been a huge addition to the beach here as well. The locals love it.
Yeah.
Hotels are loving it. People visiting the hotels, guests, they're all popping over and using it.
And that's the thing, is some of the things, if we can get everyone together, and like for the council even to understand that this is actually a great thing for the communities to have, and letting more people go onto these beachfront stuff like that, and having an actual like process in place for them to do these sort of things. And like,
council have been very good to me, to be fair. Local council have have allowed me to put it here. They're not issuing permits yet. They said they will, and as soon as they do, I'll have first refusal.
Happy days.
But to be honest, I've had no problems, and I've got huge support from the locals.
Yeah, well, obviously, as you can see here.
Yeah.
And the guys, Shabail, do you have any more questions?
Yeah, I suppose, what made you get into this?
I started using it myself. I was a customer going to several saunas around Cork City, and I couldn't believe the benefits.
So, did you leave your job and become a sauna owner?
I've given up hospitality, yeah.
How long were you in the industry for?
35 years.
And now?
And look, I've had my own businesses. I've worked for myself before, ran hotels, and I just wanted a change after COVID. COVID was a big shock to everybody in hospitality. And I saw this as a great opportunity, and here we are.
You look very chilled anyway.
I'm very chilled. My wife doesn't know what to make of me.
Where did you get the dry rope?
The dry rope. It's a great story. Yeah. You need the dry rope here in the winter.
I need a dry rope now as well.
Yeah. Funny enough, my wife bought a beautiful super dry rope for herself. And then she bought me this in pennies. So that just explains it all.
Okay, so here's a question then. So for a newbie coming in who's never gone to the sauna before, any advice or tips for them? Because Shabail was just telling us she was a little bit nervous going into the sauna for the first time. So any advice for them?
Look, some people say you should go in the water first. Personally, I go to the sauna first. I love the heat. You have to finish on cold. It's a must. And just chill and enjoy it. We've a bit of music playing inside. People come in. You'll always meet nice people. They're friendly, chat. And we're not too pushed on the time. I mean, look, 30 minutes, but if it goes to 40 and it's quiet, what about it?
Not to bother.
It's all about getting down here and chilling out and relaxing.
Do you go hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold? Or?
I do an hour every day. And in the hour, I'll do about 4 dips in the sea.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, so I'm in and out. But I will finish on cold, always.
And high tide?
Well, look, I'm here for the day, so I can pick it. But if you can, high tide is best. Yeah. But look, on a day like today, it doesn't matter. Still a beautiful walk out to the sea.
No, it's absolutely
the sun is shining. And
what's this place?
It's Ballycotton Lighthouse. And that's Ballycotton on the right, the village Ballycotton.
Some of the scenery that we've seen on this tour as well has been off the charts. But like you can't really beat a seaside sauna. Like we have some urban saunas as well, but and who have really cool cold plunges and setups are off the charts. But just for nature-wise, getting into the sea and being open like this, it's just it hits different.
Does any sort of hot and cold therapy is so good for you, but it is a treat to go to the sea. It's nature at its best, and the sea is beautiful. I've asked some of the Cork senior lads now what their advice would be on a cold plunge for here. And they said to me, John, you don't need it. People coming here, they're coming for the sea.
Yeah, 100%. Any other questions, guys? Are you a sauna hat guy or not sauna hat?
A sauna?
Hat guy.
I don't wear hats. We don't have the hats. Some people bring their own.
We have a few for you in the car that you can
Great,
keep
yeah.
as a gift.
Lovely,
so
yeah.
you can try
Why
it.
not? We'll try it out.
I only tried one for
Have
the
you
first
tried
time.
it?
Only for the first time about
And
20
how-
minutes or
how
a
did-
couple of hours ago.
how did you
I
find
felt it a little bit cooler on my head, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So
yeah,
that's
yeah.
the whole thought behind it.
Yeah.
Thought process behind it, I think, is keep
Is
your head a
it,
bit
yeah?
cooler
And
so you can
keep the
stay a bit
heat in or
warmer.
something, yeah. But that's it. No, I think the more you use the sauna, the more it's addictive.
Yeah,
That's
100%.
the reality. It's absolutely addictive.
And we have talked about the recovery benefits for the GA teams and stuff like that. And anything else you want to add? Are you happy enough?
I'm happy, lads. I'm delighted.
That
you're
was
here.
that was
We've
good. Yeah,
had
we're
fun,
going to get a couple of shots.